everybody! September 15th through October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month, which celebrates the histories and the cultures of people from Central America, South America, Mexico, and Spain. And so, in order to learn more about the stories of Hispanic people, I'm going to give you some good Own Voices books that you can try. First, let's talk about picture books. The first picture book that I have here is called Vamos, Let's Go to the Market. It's about Little Lobo, and he has to deliver supplies to a bunch of different stores all around the market. The vendors there sell all kinds of things, all the way from candy to wrestling masks, and the book is written like a graphic novel, so there's a ton of different things that you can see on each page. A lot of the words are written in both Spanish and English, so that way you can learn a little bit of a new language. The next book I have is called Not a Bean by Claudia Guadalupe Martinez. And this story is all about the Mexican jumping bean, which really isn't a bean at all. Jumping beans are actually seed pods, and caterpillars live inside them, and they make the pods jump all around. The kids in this book learn all about these jumping pods, and as you read, you can learn about them too, and learn some Spanish words along the way. This next book is called Islandborne by Juno Diaz. It's about Lola, and she goes to a school where all of her classmates are from all sorts of different countries. One day, her teacher asks everyone in class to draw a picture of where they're from. Problem is, Lola moved away from her island before she was old enough to remember it, so Lola decides to ask the people in her community about what their island was like, and that way she can draw pictures of everything that she learns. This book has really cute pictures and a good message. The last picture book that I have is called Octopus Stew by Eric Velasquez. And it's about a boy named Ramsey who is making octopus stew with his grandmother, but he doesn't like cooking octopus very much. Soon, the octopus grows and grows until it's ginormous, and Ramsey has to rescue his grandmother from it. This book was a Young Hoosier Book Award nominee, and in the back of the book there's a recipe so you can try to make octopus stew for yourself. There's also plenty of chapter books that you can read by Hispanic authors as well. Here's a few that are pretty good. First, there's The First Rule of Punk by Celia C. Perez. This book is about Malu, and she loves punk rock, and she both plays punk music and she dresses in a punk style. The teachers at her new school don't like her punk rock aesthetic, and she quickly becomes an outcast. But Malu gets together a group of other misfits and starts a band, where she's able to express herself as both punk and Mexican. This book is a great read if you like strong female characters or stories about music. This next book is called The Only Road by Alexandra Diaz, and it's about Jamie. He's 12 years old, and his small town in Guatemala is very dangerous because of some powerful cartels. After his cousin is killed, he worries about his safety, so he moves to America to live with his older brother. Jamie finds new hope in New Mexico, and in the sketches that he likes to draw of his life. This book is a bit sad, but it does have a really good message. This next book is called Manana Land by Pam Munoz Ryan, and it's about Maximiliano, who grew up listening to his buelo's stories, and his favorite was about a gatekeeper who brings people into tomorrow. Max wants to see into tomorrow, so he can find out if he's ever going to meet his mother, who disappeared when he was a baby. He soon uncovers a family secret that allows him to go on a quest to find out what his tomorrow will be, with Buelo's legend as his guide. This book is great if you like legends and fantasies. The last chapter book that I have is called Letty Out Loud by Angela Cervantes. English is Letty's second language, so sometimes it takes her a while to put her words together. She loves volunteering at the animal shelter because the cats and the dogs don't care about any of that. The shelter needs someone to put together profiles of all the animals, which Letty would love to do, but her classmate Hunter also wants to write the profiles, so he comes up with a competition to see who can be the official writer. Unfortunately, if the shelter finds out about their competition, she may not be able to volunteer there anymore. If you're an animal lover, you'd probably like this book. If you would like to see more books by Hispanic authors, there's a longer book list in the description box that tells you where you can find these books in the library and if they're checked out right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the library.